Dan, what's a knock and announce rule?
You want to hear about the knock and announce rule?
Yes.
Okay, it's not something for trick-or-treating.
Aww.
Actually, a rule that states when an officer is serving a search warrant on someone's house, they have to knock and announce that they have a search warrant and they're law enforcement before they enter the house. So it's a rule kind of to balance the privacy interest people have in their house and the expectations of law enforcement. But the problem is there's no steadfast rules for this. So let's say the officer knocks and announces wrong or doesn't say they have a search warrant right away. The courts are going to look at whether did they really kind of had substantial compliance with the law. Did they really try to comply, but maybe they missed a couple of minor details? So it's not going to automatically make your case get dismissed if they didn't follow every rule in knock and announce rule. The courts are going to look at, did they knock? Did they announce their presence? And did they substantially comply with the rule of the law? And we all know, too, that officers can have exigent circumstances where they don't have to knock and announce. And that's if they feel that there's firearms in the house or they think that a person's going to destroy evidence. They'll usually apply to the judge and get special permission so that way they don't have to comply with a knock and announce. So if you get a knock on the door and they say police and they say they have a search warrant, they're usually using knock and announce.